Michael Genaldi's path to homelessness began earlier this year when car crashed into the back of his motorcycle, crushing 3 of his ribs and leaving him in a coma for more than a month. The 58-year-old man lost job as a machine operator, then his home, and was living in truck when he was diagnosed with stage 2 lung cancer. Genaldi, who was too young to receive Social Security, is now living temporarily in a shelter for people 55 and older in Phoenix while he works through the process of qualifying for disability payments. A new report released Thursday by Harvard University's Joint Center for Housing Studies concludes that the United States is ill-prepared to provide adequate housing and care for growing numbers of older people as its population ages. Jennifer Molinsky, project director for the center's Aging Community Housing Program, warned that without adequate government assistance, many older adults will have to forego the care they need or rely on help from family and friends. Many people like Genaldi will become homeless. A person covers his head as he tries to stay cool in the zone, a large homeless encampment where hundreds of people live, during a record heat wave in Phoenix, Arizona. On July 18, 2023, more government aid could better assist the rise of older Americans, the baby boom generation born after World War II. Molinsky said, federal housing assistance such as Section 8 or Section 202, which provides seniors with supportive services such as cleaning, cooking and transportation, was only adequate for just over a third of the 5.9 million renters in 2021. The report said, who is 62 and older eligible? Creative ideas are now particularly needed to accommodate people with fixed or decreasing incomes and insufficient savings. The report says, there are also co-housing communities where individual homes, sometimes even small homes, are arranged around building with a common area, such as dining room. Over the next decade, the U.S. population over age 75 will increase by 45, from 17 million to nearly 25 million, and many of these people are expected to struggle financially. The report notes that nearly 11.2 million older adults were cost-burdened in 2021, meaning they spent more than 30% of their income on housing. Some of the highest cost burden rates for renters 65 and older were in Sunbelt areas traditionally popular for retirement: Las Vegas, San Diego, Raleigh, North Carolina, Miami and Daytona Beach, Florida. Like renters, many older homeowners struggle to keep the roof over their heads. The report shows mortgage debt is rising among older adults, with the average mortgage debt of homeowners ages 65 to 79 rising more than $400, from $21,000 in 1989 to $110,000 in 2022. People need access to cash for basic needs and care, says. Many older adults also find it difficult to get ditional services they need as they age. Long-term care costs on average over $100 per day. The cost burden for households of older people of color is mu.